Hello, everybody! I am Tokkuri Yashi, your palm tree friend. Welcome to Sherwood Forest, in the heart of England. I am outside the new visitor centre. This was built to replace the old one, which was removed for conservation reasons, which we will touch on later. When people mention Sherwood Forest, I expect most people would think of Robin Hood. And yes, Sherwood Forest is the home of Robin Hood, but today we are here to look at the nature and conservation of the site. The current area of Sherwood Forest is in Nottinghamshire, just east of Mansfield, and is the remnant of a once vast swathe of forest that covered most of the east of England. The name Sherwood was first recorded in 958 AD, and it became a royal hunting estate in 1066 after the Norman conquest. In the 1200s, the forest covered approximately 100,000 acres. Nowadays, an area of about 37 acres has been reserved for public access. This is a representation of the shrinking forest cover in the United Kingdom, as in many other countries around the world. The country park is 448 acres, but this includes large areas of lowland heath around the forested area. What is left though is vital for nature, and includes some of the oldest oak trees in the country, being designated many protected titles such as SSSI, National Nature Reserve and Special Area for Conservation. Sherwood is categorised as a lowland birch oak forest with bracken and bluebell understory, but has areas of sandy heath and rough grassland. The soil type is mostly a sandy podzol, which, like several soil types, is susceptible to compaction. This is when visitors constantly walk along the same trails and compact the soil around the tree roots. This can stress out the trees, the roots can become exposed, there is less oxygen in the soil, and water finds it harder to seep into the soil and often just runs off. When the soil is compacted, worms and other soil-dwelling invertebrates find it difficult to pass through, making it harder to repair the compaction and aerate the soil. This is why the old visitor centre was moved, as the area was getting highly compacted and causing stress to the trees in the area. Sherwood Forest is famous for its oaks. Oak trees have a huge environmental importance. There are many ancient oaks within Sherwood Forest aged between 600 and 800 years old. Many of these have been given names by the park authorities. These ancient oaks support up to 2,300 different species in all stages of their lives, which doesn't include the microorganisms associated with the tree. Oak trees support 108 species of fungi, as well as 716 lichens, 229 bryophytes, 1,178 invertebrates that live under the bark, pollinate the tree, and lay their eggs in the forming acorns and then get nutrition from eating their leaves. 38 bird species that eat the insects and nest in the trunk's crevices and canopy. Also, 31 mammals that mainly eat the acorns and also take refuge in the branches. This is the highest number of dependent species of any temperate broadleaf tree species. It's amazing how many species these trees support and rely on them. To think of all the links in nature that are connected to them, building a complex web of species within the environment. This is why humans need to consider so many parameters when implementing conservation plans and changing an environment for building projects, for example. Now, let's go and visit the oldest of them all, the Major Oak. Welcome to the Major Oak, one of the most famous trees in all of England. The major oak is between 800 and 1000 years old, weighs an estimated 23 tons, its trunk circumference is 33 feet, and its branches spread over 92 feet. Due to its national importance, conservation measures to the tree have been carried out continually since 1908. Nowadays, the tree is supported by steel supports. Without these, many of the canopy branches may have collapsed and the tree would not have such a glorious presence. An exclusion zone has been erected to stop compaction of the soil around the tree's roots, which we spoke about earlier. This will reduce stress on the tree and help minimise factors that could lead to it dying. There is lots to see and do at Sherwood Forest, learning about Robin Hood, who is said to have hidden in the major oak, and experiencing the nature. Maybe you would consider visiting if you were ever in this part of the world. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time looking around Sherwood Forest with me. There is a lot more to Sherwood and forest ecosystems. Maybe this video has inspired you to research and learn more, or maybe you just found relaxation in the scenery. Places of nature need to be valued more to keep the cycles of nature in balance and healthy. I hope even in this short visit, many of those reasons have been explained. If you would like to visit more places with me, then please consider liking and subscribing. Who knows where our next adventure will be? Woohoo! Thank you again. I am Tokkuri Yashi, your palm tree friend. Hopefully, I will see you all again next time. Bye 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 bye!